Hello. What is up, everybody? Yes, this is Castlevania. This is Bloody Tears. Let me bring this way down for just a moment. How's the volume? Today's a big day of sorts. I'm pretty excited to show off some of the stuff we got today, and also got some announcements. Before I get all of your hopes up, it's not quite a release date, but it's getting real fucking close. And what I mean by that is that within this next week, it's about, we'll say 99% likely that I'm going to have an internal testing build available for my team. What that means is that essentially, if you guys are familiar with the game development term, hello DK, by the way, hello everybody, thanks for joining me. I'm trying to get into this fast for the sake of the VOD watchers. If y'all are familiar with the game dev term going gold, that is essentially what... Well, okay, I'm actually not sure if going gold includes, like, bug fixes and testing. I think gold actually means it's done. So maybe going silver, we'll say. We'll have an internal testing build. So this is what you might call a release candidate. It will be, you know, the final version that's going to go out, barring any issues that my team manages to find during their internal testing. Which is pretty fucking cool, because let's say, you know, of course they're going to find issues, but let's, you know, for conversation's sake, say that the issues they find are not all that hard to fix and blah, blah, blah. That means we'll have our release build, which is pretty fucking crazy, if I'm honest. So we're very, very close. I want to show off some stuff today. How about that? So here's what we're going to be doing today. What is up, February? Wink. How internal testing. So Alan's on the team, for whatever it's worth. I wouldn't say any NDA. In fact, I was thinking for some of the bigger streamers to hand off the internal testing build just so they can help test and also generate some hype. But I'm a little nervous to do that because if there are any serious issues, I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea and think that those sorts of things are going to be in the final build. Oh yeah, it's very true, DK. But it's, I don't know. Yeah, soon is even sooner. That is a good... Soon is getting extremely soon. Let's say, for the sake of conversation, that the team... So let's see, next week, by the end of next week, is when this build should be in their hands, if everything goes according to plan. Let me turn down Bloody Tears really fast. I can't hear myself think. So after that, I'm going to be going, so Imminent for team, about as imminent as it gets. Let's say that the stuff that they come up with, like the issues that they might find, are within like a couple of weeks of work. So the reason I want to get them this build at that time, you know, of course, just besides getting it to them as early as possible, is because I have a good friend who is going to be driving across country. We're doing kind of like an impromptu road trip because he's moving out of school and back home here to California. So I'm going to be with him. We're going to drive from like Baltimore out here to California, and that's going to take about a week. And my hope was to get this internal testing build to you know, the team, so that they can take that downtime and utilize it to find all of the junk. Oh God, please don't test Hajerum, Liz, because, I mean, you should, but it's probably going to have any of the same issues, because I don't care about it that much, but I do need to fix those. Will internal team testing coincide with Wabbajack team testing for official submission? Probably not. Should I call you February on here? February. Just because I do expect that they're going to find bugs, and if they do, then the build that I'm submitting to Wabbajack would not be the same build anymore, because I'd need to fix all that stuff. Found a bug on my last playthrough. Yo, thank you for the sub, Gax Spackle, gifted sub. Oh, and also, thank you, Tov Pudis, for the sub, and Praxis for 4 months. Sorry about that. Yeah, I would say that that's not the build that's going to go to the Wabbajack team yet. I would wait until, you know, subsequently. And then it'll be, pretty sick. Yo, thank you for 9 months, Alan. Hey, Hype Train, what's up? All right, here's what I'm going to do. So I got a real... This is the other thing I wanted to show off to you guys. This is like... I've said this before. I'm only doing bug fixing and only doing cleanup, it gets really boring, right? So I treated myself a little bit this week by just making... You know, I was talking about character creation previously, right? And how I really wanted to do some cool stuff with it. So I'd like to show you guys the new character creation process. Shall I? Yeah, I'm suffice to say that I'm pretty satisfied with where the ENV of the visuals are. So I've been going through and updating some of the mods. I still have more to update. This is like part of the final operations. I can show you guys kind of what needs doing before I can hand it off to the team. So here's let me get rid of all these. What do we got? So this is in progress. These are testing. These are going to be what we're testing today on stream, just to try and like knock them out. Most of these things are just fine, done, but we're going to test them to see. So here's the stuff that still needs doing that hasn't been touched. Even like a couple of these are optional. Like that's optional. This is optional. These are important. But it's basically just like updating the mods, removing all the duplicate files so we don't have just a massive fucking mod list for people to download with a bunch of unnecessary bloat. Figuring out exactly what we're going to do with the game folder files. Either we're going to use Wabbajack's game folder delivery or we're going to use our custom launchers. I think we're probably going to use the launcher, so I just have that there to remind me. Then you got shit like ENB Lite, Dindulod, 44, Form 43 plugins. Resolving all errors is mostly done. In fact, actually, you can put that one here. All good. These are all things that are just like the final, like you run this on your entire load order when you're done, right? Is basically what it is. We can check and see what the game looks like without the ENB DK. Will save file bloat be less of an issue with SE? I really can't say. What do you mean by save file bloat? Like the saves getting larger and larger, Codester? That might just be like a Skyrim thing. I really couldn't tell you. If Special Edition does something better than Legendary Edition for that, then it would, but I don't know anything about that. So really, like, this is not a lot of stuff, if I'm honest with you. This is just... Like, this is all easy shit. The updating might take a little bit or might cause some time loss just because I have to, you know, in some cases check to make sure that updates aren't breaking anything, but most of the time that's not the case. And we don't need to update everything either. But here, if I may, Elliot had some issues because of Civil War. Ah, yes, the Civil War, everyone's favorite, totally not buggy questline in Skyrim. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, exactly. Do I have standard rising? I have no idea what that is, Witchell. Civil War will probably, as I add in more Civil War mods at the very end. Yo, Monica, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Everyone, big round of applause. Thank you so much. I would really like to, in the future, that's like an area that I would like to expand a bit, is the Civil War, but never made anything more stable, like adding more features. Oh, Stendar Rising. I also, well, I have no idea what that is either, so. Short answer is no. Okay, let me get my own audio up here so I can kind of hear what you guys are hearing. How loud are we doing on Skyrim here? I'm going to up the volume even more. Max volume. Oh, that's loud in my ears now. Holy crap. Okay. You can rebuild the Hall of the Vigilance. Ah, one of those. So that's not in there now. But, you know, maybe in the future. Okay. So check this shit out. I would like to show you guys the new character creation process, and there's like music and stuff, so I'm going to shut up so you can see it for at least a little bit. Are you ready? Here we go. So this is what happens now when you start a new game. I'm going to show you guys the entire process of MCMs, of settings, or whatever. Spoiler, there is none. So watch, you hit new. I'm gonna shut up. Atmospheric, eh? Hands up, everyone. There we go. So there's your setup. Let's create our character. Character's going to look a little weird here because I don't have any of the NPC improvements on. Only a high poly head, which makes it look a bit nicer. Just for the sake of character creation here, we're just going to quickly move through that. We can change it later. Class selection, of course. This you guys have seen. Choose your class from any number of pre-selected options. Create your own, take a quiz. Let's go with, how about a knight? Sure, why not? This is new. Choose a birth sign. I created this using the framework from the class selection. You know, get your favorite birth sign. Sure, let's go the steed. Why not? And finally, character the character. By popular demand, a slight expansion, we'll say. Thank you for the resub ring, 5 months. Also, thank you for the cheer, Gak. Oh, Voltix, thank you so much. Whoa. So yeah, so this is these are the starts that are going to, also I should say, these starts, I have not linked them up with the starts that they're supposed to correspond to, so we're just gonna pick like the one that I know brings me to the, what's it called? The same spot on the border. But I thought you guys were right about, you know, needing a bit of extra starting options in the last stream, so I just went a little bit ham and made quite a few, and they're really not that hard to make. Creating the menu framework was harder than creating the starts, to be honest. So you have crossing the border, arriving by boat, staying in an inn. Within each of these you have additional options, right? Exploring the wilds, you can go to any one of the holds, starting in any one of the cities as well, staying in an inn, etc., etc. You've got a random start option right here. So really you should have quite a lot of options, and maybe more in the future, because I do love the concept of different starting locations, right? So yeah, probably more in the future, but I thought this would be, you know, solid enough for an initial build, we'll say, and should give anyone's RP a chance to flourish, we'll say. The random start is I mean, it's really random. It'll put you in any one of the places that Skyrim Unbound can place you, which is quite a lot. And it'll randomize your Dragonborn-ness. Although I might turn that off. I might keep you Dragonborn by default. It'll randomize everything, really. Yes, February. It is basically a front-end custom wrapper for Unbound. That is a perfect way of describing it. Yeah, so this song, by the way, have you checked that it doesn't place you in walls? You can see that is one of the tickets that still remains, Liz. As far as I know, none of them place you in a wall right now, but some of them do place you. There's one that places you, like, inside one of the smith, like, storage areas in, like, Morthal. And it's like a master lock, and you're just stuck, like, in there. Yes, I agree, Cyrus. Anyway, so I'm gonna pick this one, staying in an inn, Dawnstar, because I know where that puts me. This is just the old one that you guys have seen. It puts me on the border. And this is the last thing you see. Congratulations, your character is complete. You may now live as you wish. Will you stay the path that led you here, forge a new destiny the old kingdom is eager to see? Shall we? So that's the new character creation process. Should be fairly straightforward. Of course, the idea is to make it completely foolproof. Just make it nice and easy for people to understand. Not require you to go through and set any MCMs or anything weird like that. And ipso facto, that's the situation. And that music, that song, is called Into the Mists. It is by a musician whose name I can't really remember right now. Oh, Travis Swoll. That's what it is, I think. He creates content and music for like tabletop RPG sessions. And you can find that song. That song was actually designed first and foremost for Curse of Strahd D&D campaigns, right? I just thought it fit. I actually heard that song through a friend of mine who's the DM of our current campaign, and I just loved it so much. I thought it really hit that kind of like dark, gritty fantasy vibe that we're going for, right? And it's pretty, I think it does a good job. I would like to put something else in there too. Maybe like a particle effect that just kind of lets players know that while the setup is ongoing, that their game has not frozen yet, right? But you know, that's easy. Anyway, let's go ahead and get away from the snow. Just go to everyone's favorite Riverwood, where I always seem to end up one way or another. Let me turn down the game audio just a smidge, because it's right in my ears. Hello, Deku. Just a smidge. I'm turning this down. And then it'd be cool if you could run an additional introduction text while the setup is running. What would the text say, Ragavar? Also, you can see, I think a lot of like the water reflections now are like the new E&B, which is like pretty fucking crazy. Oh, a percentage bar is not. I mean, you could maybe create like a flash version of like a percentage bar, but you certainly could not do it with a what's it called? A message box, because scripts actually do not fire during message boxes by default. It's like a suspension of the scripting engine. You could. It only takes 15 seconds anyway. Yeah, maybe you could do that, Ragavar. You would have to. Well, it depends on how it goes. This E&B is it's Rudy. Well, okay, it's Rudy Cathedral Weathers, but Zangdar's edit of it, right? Yo, thank you, Q. Anyway, what do we need to test today? Let's test some stuff just so we can knock it out. Copy survival crafting recipes over from old Sky files. This one, okay, this is what we need to check for that. We need to make sure that we can check for kindling recipes. Or, not kindling, sorry, Tinder. Swipe right. Okay, so you remember, y'all, last time we tried to play a survival character, our shit was all donked and we couldn't make any Tinder. So now we have these explainers that will tell us. These are all in the old version. I just needed to copy them over, and apparently I had not copied them over yet. So here we go. Here's all the stuff you can see, Tinder. So let's randomly grab any one of the things that it's asking from each one of these, right? Let's say northern flax, silk cloth, paper. Start there. Help northern F player.add item. Let's see, F06B8551. I'm only going to do a couple of these and probably just play for the rest of the thingy. Or maybe we'll be able to test some of the tickets while we play. Northern flax. Alright, tight. So now... Well, okay. Frankly, it seems like at least that one's not working. So here, this is why we test. It's basically broken. At least for that ingredient. Let me get out of there. What else? We need a linen cloth. Help linen cloth. Let's go blue. FeO6 B8. Black is fine, actually. Should be the same. Bring on that. Yep, okay, so it's working. Northern Flax probably needs to be rerouted because that's Clothing Craft, and Clothing Craft was rebuilt for SE, so that's probably why that's not working. I bet you the other ones will work. How's the game looking without an ENB? Let's find out, shall we? Looks like this, at least as of right now. What time is it? It's 9:40, so here's some early morning light. It still looks pretty good. I certainly missed the ENB, because I love the ENB, but I think it looks pretty good. Oh shit, Finn's hot take, he likes this better. Wow. Okay, I mean, I feel you. It does have kind of a, what's it called? So one of the strengths, I think, of Skyrim's visual design, also before I get too far ahead of myself, I need to continue testing these. One of the strengths of Skyrim's visual design by default is that it has like a consistent, I don't want to say color palette, almost like color range, we'll say. Thank you for the cheer. Thank you, Cyrus. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, by the way, Twitch compression makes this stuff look like shit. It like does not look good. It really does not. I watch these videos after the fact and I'm just like, y'all, this looks not even close to what it looks like on my own PC. Of course. Hey Donkey, how you doing? Oh yeah, I think I mentioned this. Oh my god, this man's eyes.
Gourmet is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fellow who wrote that.
That's interesting.
Brigands I can handle. This talk of dragons.
So, I think I mentioned this in the last stream. So I know that the character appearances are kind of a we'll say a controversial topic, and thankfully there will be a relatively easy way for you to not have to mess around with the character appearances if you want to. Like right now, what you're seeing is all vanilla NPC character designs, which, I mean, I'll admit, it looks really nice. It's very consistent, which I think is a big deal. The characters all kind of look, you know, like they're from the same game, which is an issue that is hard to get around if you're mixing and matching a bunch of different NPC things.
For work? Get an axe.
So if you want, you can very easily make the game look just like this with the characters. You would just open up the MO2 profile, right, that we'll be providing.
I see you talking to Sven?
And just disable the NPC appearance variance. It's like one mod that you'll just have to unclick, and then ipso facto, everyone will look just like this. Let's see, I kind of want to look at it more without the ENB. Hey, let's go time throughout the day. Let's go to some other places as well. Water looking real nice. Also, the frame rate's even better. Although, I'll be honest with you guys, I get so I'm in 1440p on the Ultra preset, we'll say. Didn't do a lot, it's not on. That's probably going to cost a few frames, but generally speaking, I get like 65 FPS here at minimum, here in Riverwood, which I thought was pretty good. So it's sort of the special edition water, Slumdog, but really it's water for E and B. The special edition water helps a bit in terms of like flow, but water for E and B mostly, I think, does its own work with that. And I think it does a really good job. Will it be problematic to switch? Not really, Ragavar. I would say that it's if you're familiar with how to, you know, replace E and Bs, it's really no sweat. We are still like on the fence as to whether or not we're going to be including like a full-on E and B swapper with the launcher, at least the first iteration, right? But it's not so bad at all. Like, you can swap it in and out. In fact, it's way easier than it is on Legendary Edition. Because Legendary Edition requires you to, you know, mess with your like memory settings and all kinds of stuff like that, and you don't have to do any of that on Special Edition. It does look a bit like nose mucus, doesn't it? Oh no, I'm almost out of water. Yikes. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, and also, oh, thanks for the help, Wolf. So we've oy, oy, oy. I've mentioned this in some of the other streams as well, where the ooh, ow, nice kick. The HUD does, or the health bar, right, does not disappear along with the rest of the HUD. That is a bug with oh, am I? Hey, stop! I have no stamina. How about this? You're dead. Wearing iron. What is my character? I can't even. Oh, we're a knight. That's right. Give me. Do I even have food? I have some food. Delish. Not really anything all that great. And I hear another mud crab too. Excuse me. Anyway, long story short, the health not disappearing, right? In even when the HUD is hidden, is a bug with true directional movement that the author is aware of and is looking into. So it's very likely, I would say, that we're going to get a fix for that probably before we release. At least hopefully. Even if not, it's not like a huge deal. But, you know, that'll be what it is. I'm going to walk around without the EMB a bit. What spell was what is that, Slumdog? I'm so slow. Hold on a second. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a save before I go super. Now I'm super mode. Now I've got hella health, stamina, and magicka. That's a cheat code. You guys won't get that. You can do it yourself, though. Let's see what this looks like. And then also... Oh, here's what we can do. Let's go to Iverstead and see what it looks like in the Rift without the EMB. And then we'll check a couple more of those Tinder recipes. Oh, that is not a spell. That's just the console. The console that gives you godlike powers, right? Let's see. No EMB. We're still at, what, 1036? Morning light. Looks pretty good, if you ask me. Is this Lint? No, Fastrid.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town.
There's EMB. No EMB. Right? So, also, you'll notice what you will get if you decide to turn off all the NPC appearance variants that I've selected, and you just go with vanilla. Everyone still looks way, way better. Frankly, I think if anyone wants to quote-unquote improve the vanilla, like, NPC appearances without going nuts and, like, going outside the vanilla style, you just do this high poly head tweak where you give everyone high poly head. You use Parapet's face discoloration fix to essentially run face gen at runtime, and then you add in some nice skin textures, and I think this looks great, right? Like, I don't know, you guys tell me, but this is basically just the vanilla head morphs. Like, we can go look at some other characters. Look, here's us. Bye, Fastrid. Like this guy.
Pig sticker like that's not going to get you far. Best visit the blacksmith.
Hey, give high
Until
poly
next
head.
time.
That's actually amazing. Alright, let's go into the rift over here. Excuse me, bud. Hey, guys. Alright, no EMB. Not bad. I think it's the kind of thing where I think with so many of the visual improvements, like, don't get me wrong, when you improve stuff that doesn't look amazing by default, it does make a marked difference, especially when it's all kind of allowed to work together. But so, like, I think the EMB is amazing, right? Like, I love this is a bit oversaturated. I probably turned down the saturation just a bit before shipping. But I think it looks beautiful. I love the EMB effects. I wouldn't go without them personally. However, when you turn it off, I think this still looks really good. I think that it's the kind of thing where if you got, like, it wouldn't take very long to get used to it, I think. You know what I mean? And then you probably won't miss it that much. Yo, thank you for the gifted sub, Cyrus. That's for the joke. Solid. Say, here's about your EMB. It's certainly going to save you some frames, that's for sure. Alright, let's check my other Tinders. got a super like. Okay, what else here? Oops. Trinder. Okay, so we have, oh, kindling. Help. Kindling. For, I think it's a miscellaneous item. Player to add item. 072 E68F. Give me 2 of it, not 52. 5. Okay, that's fine. Alright, cool. So most of these are working. The Northern Flax is the weird one. So we'll need to write that down. Or I'll remember. Uh-oh. Actually, you know what? I can just do this. Resolve errors. Plugins. Kind of erroneous. Blah, blah, blah. I'll go to kindling recipes. I think I meant Tinder recipes. Oh, that's actually, no, that one's fine. Where is the one that I was just looking at? There we go. Say Northern Flax. I'll just add that, and I'll remember what that means. Back to here. What else do we have? Most of these should work, if not all, except for that one, because all the rest of these are like... Here, the ones we should look at are non-vanilla items. So, animal fat would be a good one. Let's go help fat for... Is it an ingredient? Is it miscellaneous? Yes. I actually don't know. I think that's it. It's either that one or there's a different one. Player to add item. 310AE90C. It might not be this one. Yeah, I don't think it's that one. Say help fat. Oh no, that's what I was afraid of. Maybe it's an ingredient? Yeah, there we go. 8103. I thought it might be ingredient 4E091. So I do that. That's probably going to allow me to use it. Yes, there's my animal fat. Hello, Cypher. E and B on. Wow. We should also try some different weather combinations too without E and B so we can see what it looks like. Hey. Ow. Pricks. Imagine if we weren't cheating. Fucking wolves, dude. Get out of here. Leave. They don't run away far enough, in my opinion. Because now I can't use my stuff. I've been looking for a mod to prevent me from not being able to craft things, right? In combat. February helped out a lot by recommending an SKSE mod that reduces the combat distance, right? So if I go away far enough, then the combat state is like a little less sticky. However, I don't know. It's just kind of like, you can see it's still like very hard to get out of combat. And I just like don't like that restriction. What it basically is, it's like a hard-coded vanilla restriction on crafting menus of any kind, right? It's super annoying. And I really just wish that I could get rid of it entirely. But I haven't been able to find a solution for that yet, unfortunately. Yeah, sure, let's go to the Forgotten Vale now. Help Vale for sell. Oh yeah, Cypher. I said this earlier, but we are like, by this time next week, I should have the internal testing build out to my team. And they're gonna break that apart and find all the bugs and blah blah blah. And then when I come back from my road trip the following week, I'm gonna try and fix everything that they found. And at that point, we'll be submitting that build for the Wabbajack team to approve. Okay. Forgotten Vale Cave. What is... I swear these, like, the world spaces don't show up. 1088B. Did I not do that? Oh, that's right. It doesn't use the form ID. DLC 1Z Falmer Valley 03. DLC 1. Also, y'all just saying, like, ew, chorus. Gross. Working with Dawn Guard is a huge pain in the ass because like all of the ow. Okay, these guys might actually still be able to kill me. Maybe not. Ugh, that's not a great effect. Stop. Kill. Yo, thank you for the sub, Cypher. No, not Kickle. Yes, DK, we will be setting up like a whole ass Trello board. We already have like a suggestions channel. Ooh. No. Stop. Stop. Oh my god, there's two of them, I think. Okay, guys. I'm trying to look at the vegetation. You're not helping me here. Look at this cutie. We are basically setting... So we already have like a suggestions spot, right? But... Here, let's see without EMB. Looks like this. I actually do kind of prefer that. I don't know. Hard to say. This is pretty cool, though. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, Alan. This is the Forgotten Vale. No one remembers it. Anyway. I'm going to have, like, a Trello board where you can basically see what mods people have suggested, and, you know, where they're at in terms of the process. This is annoying. So this looks fine, vanilla. You can see, uh-oh, sound like a spider. With an E and B. Whoa! You guys see that spider get What the fuck was that? Damn! What is over here? Did you do that? Oh! Must have been that. Wow, these guys are scary. Cool, though. Oh, wow, and they even, like, their colors go... Yeah. Hello. What the fuck? What is up? Is it this because I COC'd here that you guys are being all weird? Yeah, there he goes. Sometimes... Oh, I don't like this. Arachnophobia. Arachnophobia warning. Look at you guys. Stop, please. Ugh. I'm gonna kill you. Ah. Sorry about that. I killed your mom. I don't feel good about it, so I'm gonna kill you too. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Do not like spiders. Oh, yeah. Spoilers. If anyone's not seen Dawn Guard, anyone doesn't want this spoiled for them, don't look at the next part if it's where I think it is. Oh, no, wait. This is the beginning. Yeah, that's right. I think we have to go through... Okay, this is not, like, the super cool part. Kill all hostiles. I know about kill all Black Alpha. I didn't know about kill all hostiles. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I do know that, Liz. I'm probably going to include it. Or I'll include it as, like, an option for people who want to, you know... basically not have to deal with their arachnophobia while they're trying to play a game to escape. You know what I mean? I'm like sympathetic to that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to find the here, we'll turn off the... This is what it looks like without EMB, by the way. Oh yeah, so I started to see that, or say that. Dawn Guard is really annoying to work with a lot of the time because whoever put it together, it's like they didn't use the same like naming conventions for all of the like editor IDs and stuff. They're all just kind of... It reminds me of like what some modders do, if I'm honest with you, where they just kind of like wing it or like add random characters in front of their editor IDs so that the objects show up. at like the top of the lift. Yeah, it feels like it's outsourced or something like that. So yeah, you can see this ENB. It could use. This is also like a very old version of Zangdar's ENB for Rudy CW. So it's fair to say that it would be a bit better. This song is cool. Like, this is pretty cool. I've actually never been through here myself. Damn, you don't get wide open areas like this that are this flat in Skyrim. This is like Fallout New Vegas. This is like a sense of scale that I feel like the rest of the game really does not have. Wait, okay. I gotta alt tab here because I gotta allow this message by DK. That was auto filtered. I go this way. Yeah, it looks like I got like a Gondor-esque platform up there. Ice Wraith. Ow. Stop. Sorry, let's see what this looks like without you. Ice Wraith is easier to make out. Is that a wolf that I just heard? Ugh. Check it out. Lock on. Oh, wait, no. This button. It's like cheating, but cool. I can do that. How about this? Come on. I can get up there. Alright. Let's do it. Spoilers ahead. Spoilers for Dawnguard. Ian B-less Dawnguard. Yes, that is true directional movement. Here we go. You know what's crazy is that, like, I mean, probably it's all going to look tiled from up here, but with the E and B, the tiling is, like, a lot less noticeable. The texture tiling, that is. Here I go. Here it is. I know this area. This area I do know. There's some stuff you got to do here. It's so bright out. This is mechanical of sorts. Oh, I can't get in. Well, you know, that's what happens when you cheat. Everything's broken. Can't go inside the doors. Can't open up that. What can be done? Oh, they won't even let you jump off of here. Invisible wall. I can fix that. TGM. There we go. Boom. Okay, now what was it that we were doing? We were testing Tinder stuff. And what else? I think it's fair to say that most of that's going to work. What else can we test? What would be fun? Ooh, these ones we can test. We can go back to let's do this. We're going to go to Whiterun, exterior. We can, oops, not TCL. Sorry, COC. We are going to, yeah, we're Tinder testing. Using the super likes or super swipes or whatever they're called. That would do a stretch with me. Here, let's check this without E and B. There you go, Whiterun Tundra. Beautiful. So I wanted to go here because I want to... whoops, I'm still TCL. Yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you everyone for the follow who I missed. Who do I got? Not Someone Smart. El Solo Toro. Kano. Ooh, they're fighting the Mr. Man over here, aren't they? You guys have fun with that? I think one thing I miss from the E and B is the detailed shadows. All right, so we're gonna talk to
A carriage
Bjorlum.
is the safest way to travel.
Is that so? Mug him.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Riverwood.
I don't do charity.
Oh, I don't have enough gold.
No ride.
Help. Wait. Oh, I upped the cost of the carriages. They're probably a bit too expensive right now. I'll probably pop them back down to like 200 for a short trip. That is. Let's say I'll give myself a 6,000.
Do charity. No gold. No
Oop.
ride.
Might be.
Good afternoon. Where do you want to go?
Riverwood,
Climb
please.
and back, and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Bjorlum. Yeah, pig sticker like that. No way. Oh, I'm out of water. Oh yeah, so a bit later now. Oh, here, perfect. Hold on, I want to adjust. That's one of the other things I have to test. Is my SkyHUD location. Let's check this out. Here's our SkyHUD preset. We're gonna go. What the hell? No. Location info. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go 165. Let's try. No, 167. Yeah, Iron Sword sucks. No, 166. So next time I start the game, I'm trying to see where the location thingy ends up, like down in here. Right now I wanted to take the carriage because I need to check the prices. Fragment. For MISC, and now I got a player to add item. There's 814, 3D07D. Go 5 is fine. You got E. Wait, really? What? Oh, that one's different. Oh, that's right, because it's from Requiem. Alright, fine. A600A1E 5. Here we go. F, we got AA20 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and the last two are different. 5 6 7 8, and then A97 98. Oops. 8. Okay. So, am I planning on doing any loading screen art mods? It's a maybe. Mad Menin. Leaning towards yes. Yo, what's up, Olivier? We are just doing some testing. Yes. That is basically what DK said is true.
Ain't every day we get this.
So I want to talk
Take a
to our
look.
man Alvor here. And I want to see. Yeah, see. So there's an issue with some of these fragments where basically in the base game, if something is worth less than 1 gold, it'll be worth nothing at all. Which is not a huge deal. I do wish that it would be worth at least 1 instead, right? Because that way, you know, so the thing about these fragments is that they are all pieces of, you know, like an ingot, right? And at least as it is now, it's not possible to smelt, say, like an ebony ingot unless you have an ebony, or here, let's use one that doesn't have a value. It's not possible to smelt a malachite ingot unless you have the malachite perk, which is kind of like, you know, I don't know, it's problematic because let's say this is like for the disassembly or the breakdown stuff, right? Let's say for the sake of conversation, I had what, 80 malachite. So, you know, what is it? A28. Let's say I had 75 additional, so I have 80.
Whatever
right?
you need. Buy blades.
So here's the problem.
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
This is 80 malachite. That is equivalent to 4 malachite ingots. Now, it doesn't look like malachite is very useful here in this hold, or very valuable, that is. Say ingot, malachite. Whoops, holy crap. So if I add one of these, you can see that it is worth.
Looking for a new blade? Blades.
The character's not really anything yet,
Pretty much
Olivier.
anything to suit your needs.
We're just like running through testing things. So this malachite ingot is worth 13 gold for me right now and 2 Alvor, right? So in theory, this malachite fragment would be worth maybe not exactly 4 times this value, because, you know, you'd have to factor in the labor of him having to smelt the ingots himself, but it's certainly worth more than nothing, right? The base value of the fragment is probably somewhere in the ballpark. I mean, a lot of the fragments, they're less than 10, but the value is adjusted by many different things. It's trade and barter, it's trade routes. So, because the value is allowed to go less than 1, because of the way that Skyrim is coded, anything that's less than 1, instead of being 1, which is what I would prefer it was, it's worthless, right? Which kind of sucks. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about just letting craftsmen smelt whatever ingots they want. Maybe you could do it like this. This would be an easy solution. Anything that is in the lower tier of materials, the first half, let's say, you know, your dwarven, your elven, your steel, your iron, maybe the basic craftsmanship perk would allow you to smelt those into ingots, and you could sell those, and as a trader, that is. Or, if they're higher tier, you know, your ebonies, your glass, your, what's it called, galatite, etc., you would need the advanced blacksmithing in order to do it. And that way you could smelt them in it. Because watch, if I take this, here, where's the smelter?
All right.
Hook. Go to my favorite smelter. Charcoal, no thank you. Ingot steel, no thank you. Check this out. Say help ebony smith. Add perk CB412. Nice. So now I can make ebony. Oh, I want glass. What is it? Glass smithing, because it's malachite that I have. Or wait, is malachite orcish? No, it's orichalcum. Player dot add perk CB411. Right? 5 ore. Oh, wait a second. Where's my... What? Enable all. What the hell? Where's my smelting recipe? So help me God. CCOR. What is this whole scenario? Well, I can't even access the thing. That's worth writing down. Where are we? I do have, like, enough, right? That is what I just gave myself. Yeah, okay. Or malachite. That's not how that's supposed to be. Let me see. Selling ingots. I think you should install that mod, which makes you pay to use the mines. Oh yeah. So you're talking about like the idea of not allowing people to just go in and steal a bunch of ore. Yes, I agree with that for sure. Hold on, let me think here. What are you doing? Complete crafting. Use inventory conditions. Probably. Let's see. Display recipes. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's get rid of that really fast. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's still not showing up, which is really weird. Well, I don't know why I can't create those recipes. In fact, you know what? Pardon me for 2 seconds. I'm actually going to check that really fast, because I'm very curious. Fragments make ingots. No, fragments. So here's the way that works, is that fragments are just, they exist to offer a delineation of metal that is smaller than ingots, right? because of the way Skyrim's crafting system is designed, and specifically the way that breakdowns are designed. So, like, in the base game, right, let's say that, you know, we all agree that a silver fork has silver material in it, right? That would be great if you could get your hands on that silver material, make it into an ingot, right? But a fork is not obviously enough. Yo, Prince Wolfchild, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for 4 months. A fork is not enough to make an ingot. You would say, let's say that a fork, you need 10 forks worth of material to create an ingot, right? So it's easy. Just make a recipe where 10 forks creates 1 ingot. You know, this is how a lot of mods do it. The issue with that is that what if I have 4 forks, 3 knives, and 3 spoons, right? And let's say, for the sake of conversation, that every single one of those utensils has the exact same amount of silver in it. You can't then take that combo of 433 and turn it into an ingot. You would need to create either you create specific recipes for only if you have 10 knives, or only 10 spoons, or only 10 forks, or you have to create a recipe for every single permutation of fork, spoon, and knife, right? Is the problem starting to present itself here? So what I did was I abstracted fragments as a smaller currency form, I guess you might say. So in theory, what you would do here is you would take, you know, you could have 4 knives, 3 spoons, and 3 forks and make that into an ingot, because each one of those utensils could be broken down into 2 fragments, we'll say. So the 4 knives is 8, the 3 spoons is 6, and then the 3 forks is 6, and that all adds up to 20. Smelt that into an ingot. The issue here is that the fragments themselves, while obviously they would be worth far less than an ingot, a fully formed ingot, they still have value as their material type. And because of the nature of the shifting value of raw materials as you move from place to place within the world, it is possible in some cases for the fragments to end up less than 1 gold, which is what we're seeing here, right? Like malachite evidently is not worth very much here in this hold, but it's still worth a fair amount. Like, as we just saw, like, you know, 13, let's see, does he have any, let's look at this. Blah, 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 blah,
helmets,
blah. What kind of ingots do you use? So he has 2 malachite ingots. So you can see here that Alvor is willing to sell me a malachite ingot for 85 gold. That ingot has value, right? And in theory, if that's the case, then this big ol' chunk of 80 malachite, which is functionally equivalent to 4 ingots, should be worth something. But it's not. You can see it doesn't matter how many of them I have. It doesn't matter if it's 1 or if it's 80 or if it's 800. Because the individual price of a malachite fragment is being calculated at less than 1, the entire stack of 80 is worth nothing at all, which is really annoying. And it's something that's kind of difficult to fix without kind of messing with the, I don't know, like the internal engine coding. In fact, you know what? Maybe I'll ask the engine wizards if they have an idea for that. And maybe the crafting restriction while we're at it when you're in combat. But here's what I'm going to do right now. Alt Sky, go, ingredient, no. Constructible object. If you guys want to see kind of what working behind the scenes looks like in Xedit, it's been a while. I think it's misc fragment. No. Misc fragment. Oh, sorry. Ingot. The recipe fragment. That's right. Recipe 5. Or am I create recipe fragment player? Hold on just a darn tootin' minute here. Yeah, exactly, Tor. It's just like, why? It'd be nice if they just had the value inherently instead of me having to go and, you know, smelt them into ingots here. Can you still change your appearance? What? Yeah, that is an option too, Cyrus. As of right now, all of the fragments weigh the same, or weigh the same based on what their core material is worth, and it's like 20 fragments for all of it. I kept it that way, obviously, because it's, you know, simple and easy for players to understand. However, what you're saying could work. It is definitely not, it's rebalancing I would like to do at this point, but it definitely would work. Okay. Okay, so this actually is not the fault of, this is my fault, it seems. Because for some reason, I guess these recipes, I didn't transfer those over as well. Yeah, okay, we'll use, what's it called? Malachite is, that's exactly what we're looking at. So I can see all these breakdown recipes that turn things into fragments. That's great, but there's not, okay, well actually that's no problem at all then. Let's do this. Erroneous crafting, no, it's not that. Here we go. We gotta add fragment conversion recipes. In general, maybe I should just kind of comb through and make sure I didn't miss any other important ones, because that's 2. I'm a new player to this game. I did something wrong, I think, in the beginning. I couldn't tell you, Joey. That's there's a lot you can do wrong on Legendary Edition. There's like a huge setup process. Suggest adding Dark Fox house mods. How's Dark Fox? House mods. Oh, Dark Fox has his own website. Oh, here, I'll take a look at these in the future. How about that? I will make a note of it and go back to this. I do love Dark Fox's stuff. Dark Fox has like some of the best tutorials out there on YouTube. Okay, well at least we know that that's not CCOR's fault or any sort of weird interaction there. What else are we doing? Why don't we... So the rest of this stuff, like, I can test it later. Oh, this one I want to test. We gotta test cutting trees. We can test these auroras. There's a couple things we can do here. It might be fun. That is too kind of you, Ice Fan. I don't know if I would say that. It means fine grained currency. Yes. Oh yeah. I agree. That's why, I mean, I'm probably going to add Tor like a Coins of Skyrim-esque solution, right? Where like a septum is like, you know, it's like theoretically abstracted. Like you find little bronze ones or silver ones, and maybe they all, yeah, currency exchange. Like, so Monaco, the currency exchange mod, I would prefer if like, instead of requiring me to manually do it, it just automatically does it itself. Yo, thank you for the gifted sub, Gaxbackle. Oh yeah. CP, that is definitely the plan. That is, it's basically me getting to double dip on content. We also have Alan's working really hard on the wiki. I think he has some announcements waiting for later today, if I remember correctly. Okay, here, let's do this. This one, we go back here. This one should be done, but it's not really exciting to test. Oh yeah, here, let's do this. We gotta go to Ulfric, our man Ulfric. Windhelm Palace of the Kings, I believe it's called. Yep. Thank you so much, Gak.
He's a true lord.
He's a true lord.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
So there are mods that exist like that already, actually.
On the White Run.
Okay, that's not good. So something is still
He's against us.
causing a absorb. So one of the
How long are you
it's a cool effect though, isn't it? The absorb magic flag.
If by mis
So what that means is that this is why we test reflect effect. So I thought I might have gotten rid of it by flagging the cold region behavior cloak scripts as not no absorb reflect, but it looks like some other ones are still going. So we'll test that, or fix that rather. Less double vision, simply rest. Okay, we can do that. Check this out.
to me, shoving a sword is gullet.
Oh my God.
City and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful state.
If you say so. So we're ready to start this war in earnest.
There's a lot of conversations happening. Okay.
I still say you should take them all.
Here's what we'll do. COC. What is the name? Northwatch Keep. Keep exterior 01. Yeah, everyone just won't shut the fuck up in there. I mean, I guess it makes sense. There's like 12 people in there. You know, a lot of conversations happening. Okay, so if we wait until... Ooh, driftwood. What's up, little guy? Set game hour. Oh, here, let's test without EMB as well. It looks like this. Say set time scale to 1,000 so we can watch it change in real time. Oh, my thirst is increasing. Bummer. I'm covered in blood. It's gross. Oh yeah, I might get cold. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm getting real cold. Okay, help. Bear skin. Bear.add item. Give me a... I want a cloak, not a hood. Yeah, bearskin cloak, but what's it called in Ultimate Skyrim? What did I call it? These are hoods. Oh, why don't I just do this instead? Oh yeah, I also removed Cloaks of Skyrim. Forgot to mention that. It was just kind of like the model quality. I even installed like all the HD versions, and they just weren't. There's so many still that are just like really ugly. And they clip through everything, right? So I'm probably just going to replace it with, what's the one that has the cool fluffy effect? It's very similar to Cloaks in Skyrim. It's called like Cloaks and Capes or something like that. Eventually I'm going to replace that. Probably not in the initial build because we still have these dank ones. Oh shit, wait no. Armo. There we go. There we go. Player.add item. Bearskin cloak. Who cares? 4-1. Yeah, boy. Nice. Now it's covered in blood too. Horkers? Uh-oh, I'm freezing still. Oh yeah, okay, this is what we wanted to check. Wait, I thought it turned off Reflect Sky. Okay, well, good thing we tested. So this is really annoying. It's really like a pain in my ass. Hold on, set time scale to 10. And here we can also do this. Let's make a little fire, and I can test to see that some of my Tinder recipes also... Nah, skip it, please. So yeah, so one of the things I did, for those of you who are familiar with the fire preparation menu, right, and like campfire, I also threw the Tinder recipes in here as well, just in case you forgot to create the Tinder before you went into this menu, right? It's not super fun to have to switch between all the menus all the time. So if you have something in your inventory that can be converted into Tinder, you can just do it straight from the campfire menu as well. So like, let's do this. Kindling, animal fat, linen cloth, black, boom, prepare fire. Add Tinder, good. Light fire, strike stone, please. Yeah, just a little quality of life shit, you know what I mean? All about that quality of life. That was the original impetus behind all the dynamic crafting changes that I made on Legendary Edition. So I'm like, it just sucks. Like, all the mods put their recipes on different, you know, menus and stations and whatever, and it's not their fault. It's, you know, it makes perfect sense why they do it. It's just like when you're going through this consistent kind of feel, it can be very frustrating. Alright, so now I need, do I have an axe of any kind? Iron mace. I got a mace and a sword, but no axe. How about a steel war axe? Give me... Oh, I actually want to test the enchanted ones to see if they'll just work by default. So I know that this one probably will. And if I go... I bet you it won't. It's the way that this axe chopping works. Tree chopping. I've already harvested this tree. What the fuck? This is the first time I'm testing this mod. What, can I not get it because it's like clipped inside of it? What the hell? It is. Well, that's not good. I really wish it would just kind of place it in your inventory instead. That might be something I could change. I've already harvested this tree. So it's like, again, it's like it's gone inside it. Yeah, it is. It just dropped it. Okay, that's not good. Well, this is why we test, right? Next thing we want to test is this one. Which probably is not going to work. That's also super annoying. So, like, the way that this mod works is what I would prefer that it did is check against any weapon with a certain keyword, right? Because then it's very easy for me to just add keyword. Like, if you have the keyword axe, let it work, right? Unfortunately, that's not how it functions. It functions by a form list that actually has all of the different weapons on it, right? So I had to manually add all these different axe records to that form list. It's really not ideal, nor is that kind of spitting out the it's probably not the mod's fault, to be perfectly honest. It's because these are different meshes than what the original trees are, right? Or at least I could see that being the problem. I don't know if it is for sure. But yeah, it also doesn't only use a wood cutting axe. That's why I added a bunch of these like random axes. I mean, ideally a war axe is not what you would use when chopping trees. Like, there actually is a certain design to like a felling axe in particular that makes something like a combat axe not super well suited for it. But I mean, if we're in a survival scenario, I could absolutely use my war axe to chop some shit from a tree. So that's NBD. Adding stuff to the inventory instead of spitting it out on the ground, that one's probably a pretty easy change. I didn't change it to use the keywords instead of the other form list because that's probably a bit more complex, if I'm honest. Or at least complex for me and my level of coding ability. Yeah, that would be ideal. I agree, Cyrus. But, do we have firewood now? Did I grab it? I need more, I think. I need 4 kindling. Interesting. Do I have anything I could break down into kindling from here? I do. Okay, so here's what I should do. We should add... hold on, simply rest, simply blah, blah, blah. Cutting trees. Put that here. Add kindling recipes. I'm going to update this. Say kindling and tinder. I actually did the tinder, but not the kindling. So that would be a similar quality of life approach. That one's going to be... shouldn't be that bad. Okay. Save that. See, this is why we test, y'all. This is the... I'm frankly terrified for giving this to my team because I know they're going to find... It's just like little things like this, right? That get in the way. But the little things add up over time. Also, the other reason why I wanted to go here is because of... let's turn this branches. I'm going to up this campfire just a little bit. Upgrade to flickering campfire. Thank you. Oh, you know what would be cool to do? Add some spaces to these items so they always show up at the top. I'm going to add that here. Say also add spaces to upgrade campfire items so they always appear at the top of the list. Save. That's an easy change as well. No, not you. Okay, that'll be fine for now. Really, I just wanted to test some of the mechanics. So you can see here that, so that's beautiful. That's some beautiful shit. By the way, we don't even have the E and B on. Oh, we did. Never mind. So that's why it was super beautiful. Now it's off, but it's still beautiful, right? I think. So I believe this is a vanilla Skyrim bug. Humans, yeah, they are very different, Deptorino. The reason... It's not so much the... well, actually, no. It would be the material that you're chopping into definitely plays a factor. But it's like the weight of it. Like the way that like a felling axe is designed. I guess it's designed that way for the material, so you're right. Or so I would guess. I believe this is a vanilla bug where if you have like the water set to reflect sky, it moves around really weird. It moves around according to your character. Like, are you seeing this? It's kind of hard to explain. But you can see it happening. And if I do it in first person, it still happens. Like, you can see this right here, this galaxy, right? It's like, ugh. It kind of makes me want to throw up whenever I see it. And I thought I might fix it by turning off the reflect sky in the inning. I was pretty sure I did that, but maybe I didn't. Oh well. Anyway, we can move that one back to in progress. Oh, Helljarkin Farm notices posted all over the dang place. I'm pretty sure that one's fixed. Yeah, it's not, I don't know, it's not a huge deal, but like, and it's less noticeable now because I updated water for E&B recently, right? But it's like watch, I'll move. It's, you know, it's way more noticeable on something that is on like still water. So let's go to like dark water crossing. I believe that, I mean, the sulfuric pools are a little murky, but they should still be like reasonably reflective. Let's see. Whoop. Okay, I think it's reflecting the sky, right? Teensy bit. Yeah, okay, so we're getting like the aurora. It's like reflecting. Oh, it might be Ginger. Yes, absolutely you can. And eventually, pretty shortly, like thereafter the initial release, I'll probably add them myself, so they'll be like an official part of the build. Okay, so you can kind of see the aurora, right? Like down in there. So it's kind of weird as I move around. It's not so bad, right? However, if I start moving, you can see it's like I move where the aurora is in relation to me, even though the camera is not moving, right? It's like, it's odd. I don't know how else to describe it. But it's certainly not how it works IRL. Oh, yeah, I know that one, Cyrus. I've looked into that. I thought it was cool. Yeah, so there's that. It's not ideal. And I do believe it's, like, not so bad to fix, but we'll see. Also, here's without the E&B. I think it looks quite nice. And guess what? It certainly performs better. Yes, it is, like, it's using your body as the focal point for the reflection very clearly, right? It's odd. And as far as I know, it's vanilla, so not a whole lot that can be done besides like turning off the sky reflections. It's true, Pancreas, but even just moving, like I'll just move regularly. At least to me, like I noticed it when I was playing the game regularly, right? Something changing with the audio too as you look around. That I'm not sure about, Alan. Maybe you're talking about this? Also, that's kind of weird. This effect. No, enable. The water looks great. Like, it's not being lit, but for some reason, that's lit. Fixing it would require somehow rewriting the reflection calculation. Potentially, Cyrus, I really can't say without knowing more about exactly what's causing it, right? I just don't know. Seem to reduce the music. Oh, potentially. I mean, I know that the sound engine does have like ducking capability for certain circumstances, but it could have just been like the music itself. What's up, chicken? Do I have E&B on right now? I think I do. Yes, I do. Check it out. Dark water crossing, no E&B, baby. Beautiful. Not bad, frankly. I'm really I'm pleasantly surprised. Hello.
Could sure use a warm bed right about now.
Everyone's eyes are so striking.
All right then.
I like that she comments on how late it is. That's really cool. That's got to be like guard overhaul or guard dialogue overhaul. Guard Harvard Dargets. Sleepy eyes, eh? Yeah, there's your E&B version. You're looking a little A little gross there, my love. Let me see. If I swim, does that get rid of the blood? Yes, it does. Hey. Some, at least. And then I can do, there's like a more formal washing. NSFW. Man, I really want to play Diablo 2. Oh, I forgot to remove that soap shader as well. Look at those bubbles. Bubs. I could throw that in there. I think I have a ticket for that. Do I? Soap. Nope, I don't. Okay. I'll say bug. Say soap shader appearing on bathing even without soap. I'm going to call that priority low. That's probably 1 story point. And I'll say lol. My team loves my ticketing, right? Do the weapons re-equip? Let's see. They do. How about that, Lizzie? Yeah, so that's how it's like the whole Blizzard scenario is like so difficult to grapple with, and like I please believe I do not fault anyone who's gone and bought it. Like I really want to play the Diablo 2 remaster because I fucking love Diablo 2. I'm just kind of figuring out like how to go about it myself, you know what I mean? Like figure out where it's at. Because also you can make the argument that it's like, well, I don't know, I guess the developers are like salaried, but like their salary and their pay and their compensation is dependent on how well the products do. I don't know, it's really hard to try and figure out. Yeah, it's really tough. Okay, what else are we testing? Thanks for helping me test, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope it's still semi-entertaining. Let's see, Helljarkin Farm, Texas too small. We're working on that one. Actually, that one can stay in testing. Because that's me adjusting heckin' Sky HUD. Underground campfire actions inaccessible. This one we can move back over here. Requiem less stuff. Ooh, we can test this. Oh, and I want to test Simply Rest or Sleep or Wait or whatever it's called. This one has an MCM, Simply Rest Anywhere. Main, enabled, rest hotkey, get up hotkey. W, that's fine. List menu entries. Advanced, allow resting while trespassing. Time for displaying sleep menu. Set idles, that's fine. Save before playing animation. Oh, cool. Bind idle reset to the jump key. Debug, check current conditions. Mark plate is not resting. Oh, this is pretty cool. I'll change this to Y? Because it's right next to shout hotkey. What? Oh yeah, normally that's set to the horse thing. Go like this. Yeah, it's really hard to suss out. Yeah, no ethical consumption under capitalism. It's really hard to suss out, isn't it? Like how the fuck, like I think everyone wants to like do the right thing. It's just so hard to figure out what the fuck that is. Here, check it out. We can sit down next to our sit cross-legged. Look, and then we'll go to camera mode. Oh shit, camera mode. Oh, it's because I pressed W. Dang. Okay, well. That's tricky, isn't it? What if... How about this? Get out of camera mode. Because I understand why that's... What if it's, what if I make spacebar the thing? And then I can still use camera mode, right? What is it called? What did I just do? Simply Rest Anywhere. Oh, wait a second. RP Chopping and Mining has an MCM. Oh, that's not the mod from before. That's KN Chop Things. Does that one have it? No, it does not. Okay, that's fine. I'll just edit it myself. Interesting, CP. Did I try out the mod that lets you pick up anything? You're talking about Junkmaster? If so, I have not tried it yet. I thought that might qualify as scope creep for real because Junkmaster seems extensive. It seems really cool, and I'm like for sure going to add it. But it's probably a bit much this late in the game because I'll have to integrate it with the rest of the crafting stuff. Simply rest is enabled. Let's go get up hotkey space or map to jump. Yes. Okay, so let's try again. You need a horse to do that. Sit cross-legged. Yeah, I understand. I mean, really, there's a lot of different ways to look at it, and like, you know, my there's a subreddit called Dank Left. It's just like leftist memes, right? That was really funny today. It was like SpongeBob and Patrick, like that one scene where they're like trying to put together the balloon. Patrick's like, I got the air, and SpongeBob's like, I got the balloon shreds, and like putting it together. It's like my understanding of like leftist theory based only on memes that I've seen. So it's like what the complex like factors are and what the right thing to do when you're trying to support game developers who you feel like are being crunched by, you know, we'll call it the corporate structure. Like, I can't tell you guys, man. I wish I had a clear answer for you and for me, but I certainly don't know. Okay, now check it out. Camera mode. Look at her. Shouldn't sit on your cloak like that, though. It's gonna make it all dirty. It very well might, Pancreas. I don't really know what's gonna be in the Anniversary Edition besides fishing, and specifically, we do not have a fishing mod yet. So I'm like, yes, but the rest of the stuff that's gonna be in there, I have no idea. All right, camera mode out, and then jumping up. I just don't like that it's like plays like a. It'd be nice to have like a chillaxed version. You know what I mean? Let me see. Maybe there's another setting for that. It's just like, why do I keep forgetting the name of this every time? Simply rest anywhere. Main, get up hotkey, let's menu entries, advance, allow resting, save, bind, idle, reset to the jump key. Maybe. Yeah, it's possible, Cyrus. Just having like, so there's mods that have perfectly viable fishing. Like Art of the Catch was fine. The issue with all those mods is that the animations are all absolutely terrible because they utilize existing. They could be better now actually with like dynamic animation replacer. I just don't think anyone's bothered. The Dwarven Dynamite is so crazy. We used to use that one. That's fishing in Skyrim. We just don't have any that use like proper fishing animations, and that one looks like it at least tries to. Well, this is. I wish that I could get, and I've tried to do this, and I've not been able to do it. Oh, you know what? I could do this now. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I have an idea. Let me test this really fast. Just for fun. Okay, lay down. Okay. That's fine. That'll work too. And then, yeah, jumping. Okay. Any one of these, really. Okay, sit, cross-legged. Alright, so we're going to go camera mode. No, I'm going to go TFC 1. Alright, cool. So here's what I need to do. I need to make a key binding. I'm going to make a ticket for this. This is not high priority. I'm going to leave this for the future versions, but go feature, swap current camera mode with key binding for TFC 1. Call that medium. We'll call it 2 story points. Way players can freeze time while taking screenshots. Also better for emotes and idle poses. Okay, sweet. Because I know how to do that. The last time I tried to adjust our camera mode button so that it did TFC 1. So there's a difference between TFC, which is this, right? Toggle free camera. But you can see that the game world is still kind of progressing, right? And TFC 1, by contrast, thank you for the follow, Babylon, Balois, and thank you, Michael. TFC 1 freezes the game world, which I think is far better for something like a camera mode, right? And would solve our problem there of, you know, the character moving if we tried to adjust it. And that's not something I knew how to do back when I was first trying to. But, you know, I know how to do that now. Anyway, let's test the sleeping. That's the real main thing. Oh, that's not fast or slow enough. And then I can just jump back up again. Okay. Well, it should at least allow us to sleep. Fallout 4 camera mode mod. I did not know about that, Nevieth. Yeah, dynamic animation replacer is amazing. Rest for an hour. Pretty good. I like it. I dig it. Certainly needs some tweaking. But honestly, the default settings are like pretty fine if you ask me. I also would like to check, does it use like MCM helper or something? How is it simply simply rest or sleep anywhere? Interface script source. I don't think so. I think it's a standard MCM script, so I'm wondering if I can like I might have to edit the script in order to default the settings. Alright, sweet. What's next? That one, whatever. This one I can verify is true. That one's done. Simply rest or sleep anywhere. I'll put this here. Requiemless double vision. Hey, how about that? Okay. Oh, wow. That's great, Nevieth. Omaru, I am not using that yet, but probably in the future I will, because I really like the idea. I might make it not super intense. Yeah, I feel the same way, Q. Also, thank you for the sub. Q, I feel the exact same way. I love CGO. The unlock grip seems to cause like a lot of issues, unfortunately. I think someone tried, like way back when. I think I kind of messed around with it a little. But like that was when I barely even knew jack shit about Papyrus, which is still kind of the case, but it's certainly a lot better now than it was before. Like I know a lot more now. I'm a lot more capable, comparatively. Let's do double vision, and then I think we're like good. We can just basically play for the rest of the time. How does that sound for you guys? See, okay, this stream is a nice mix of work and play. How about that? Help. We'll just make a new character from scratch, too, because our lady here is all banonkers. Let's go to... I guess this is an okay place. God mode disabled. Help. Frostbite spider. I'm about to ruin your guys' whole day. For NPC. These are so weird because a lot of the time these like weird runtime reference ones are not actually the thing that you say. So like this one might not be a spider. Oh, it is. Nice. Oh shit, I'm paralyzed. Wow, that double vision is way better. Hey! Thanks. Frosty frostbite spider. That was way better. Way, way better. Oh, yeah, maybe Umaru. Yeah, so if you're a mage, I get it. You're just, like, kind of wasting away all the time. Sweet. Ugh. Wait, why is my carry weight... Oh, because I was in God mode before. Well, fine. I'll get rid of all these fragments then. How about that? Get away from me! Fragments for everybody. Am I still... What? Wow, that wasn't enough to get rid of all of it? Oh, it's because I have ingots. Got portable enchanting supplies. There we go. Wow, it puts me right up against it. Oh, it's because I have all these, like, war axes and stuff, too. Yeah, that got rid of a lot. It's all for you.
You shouldn't leave weapons laying around. Someone could get hurt. And if I see you do it again, that someone will be you. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. You have, but I don't care.
No? Do you care about rotting away for a month in a cell? Ah, but nobody wants that, right? Painful for you, annoying for me. So you pay my fine, and you walk away.
I'm not paying you a bribe. Fine, take it.
See, that wasn't so difficult, was it?
I just got shook down. I mean, to be fair, I did leave, like, you know, weapons lying around. But, still. Sucks. Stinks. I'll use SPID. What is SPID, Nevieth? It's true, Amaru. You know, it was frankly irresponsible of me. I'm not sure how I feel about these embers, torches effects, the fire effects, that is. They look nice. They look, it's just like a weird, almost like tiling effect that's happening. Like, don't know how else to describe it. Yeah, it's true. That's a good point. Frankly, I'm gonna make a I'm gonna screenshot that. That's this would be Jenna. This is ETAC, right? I don't think she was she might have updated it, 'cause she's updated ETAC since I've been looking at it like the other day. Replaces the cloaking effect to lower scripting and save bloat. Oh. I do. What is SPID? Oh, spell perk item distributor. I do know spell perk item distributor. I have not used it for that purpose specifically, or for like a lot of the stuff. Like, we have a few mods that have cloak scripts. If there are like patches or things for that, I would very much want to look into that. Actually, let's do perk item distributor. Be like, I don't know, brass. Let's see what happens. X edit script. Oh, what? So I could do it myself. This is, I mean, Power of 3 is a legend. Power of 3 is actually, like, for a few of the questions, I like, one of the places that I go and I have questions and I'm kind of in over my head and, you know, don't know what the fuck I'm doing on a feature. One of the places that I like to go is the Skyrim mods subreddit Discord, right? Because there are just absolute legends, like, all around there. And Power of 3 has helped me out a lot. Parapets has helped me out, like, an insane amount, frankly. Who else? Ashen. Like, there's been a lot of people there who have really, really helped me out on a lot of stuff. And I seriously, I really owe them very much. What else we got? Disable bedrolls and placeables. This one I know is done. I'm pretty sure. Let me, here, I'll give myself the, advanced skill. Do I have crafting? I don't think so. Smithing, no. Say player dot advanced skill. Smithing. Or is it craftsmanship now? Can't type. Nope, it's smithing. Nice. I just need a perk more. How about that? That'll do it. Health. Nice. Ugh, I need the books. Requiem, combat, atmosphere. Wait a second. Damage taken, damage dealt. I have an idea for you guys. I was thinking about adding a casual difficulty during the character creation for, like, players who are coming from vanilla and don't understand how insane Requiem is. And it would just be, like, reducing the damage you take by, like, half or something like that, right? I thought that would be kind of cool. I mean, people could already do it anyway if they wanted to, just, you know, coming in here and then adjusting it downward. But that's obviously not, I mean, in the same way that you could go into fucking Skyrim Unbound and adjust the settings there. It's, like, kind of confusing for, you know, standard people. Please. I just feel like it would be nice, you know what I mean? And that way, like, casual players know that they have an option. It's just because, like, let's say, I feel like there's a lot of people who really like a lot of what Requiem and Ultimate Skyrim does to difficulty, but it's just a bit, or not to difficulty, rather just to the world, but, like, it's just a bit too hard for them, because, like, as, you know, I've been playing Requiem for years. I don't think I've touched, like, vanilla seriously since, like, 2013, so there's a lot that I, like, take for granted. Need to deal with the regen if you're going to do that? What do you mean, Lizzie? But yeah, I was thinking that would be a cool idea. What else was... Oh, I came in here to turn off the book. Skills and perks. Smithing book's non-mandatory. Oh, yeah, I could. I could definitely do that, Lizzie. I mean, I'm definitely going to do it eventually. It's just a question of if I wanted to go through that for this version. But, I mean, it wouldn't be tough. Smithing, add you. And then I want to see for bedroll. Okay, sweet. Okay, that is definitely the one. Here. Help hide lace for Nisk. Where to add item? And fine, why not? Make this for bedroll and use it. Nice. Oh, interesting. That's weird. What the hell? Oh, odd. Why is there a lantern on it, too? Oh, well. And this stick. Okay. Use light. Oh, cute. I mean, the thing is, though, I don't have that. So... Okay. The lantern and stick are always there? Oh, really? Oh, so this person, this modder, probably just stripped out the tent and left the rest of the features. I gotcha. Well, I mean, it's kind of like that. Who cares, really? Oh, what the hell's going on with that? You see that? What the French toast? Oh, maybe it's like it's where the shadow is from this tree. I mean, it's like the way the texture is applied is odd. Oh wait, is it? What the hell? You guys seeing what I'm seeing here? What is doing that? The flickering, the light. I don't know, maybe. Hold on a sec. I feel like this it might be... Yeah, it's like there's some sort of weird effect. Hold on. Tent. We can check if it's in, like, default... 703-6B4E1. That's where I can get some light. Place here. Yeah, and it's not happening on like the regular. The impression I kind of get from this modder is that they didn't quite know what was up. So I see where the stick normally is. Weird. So it could be some problem. Yeah, right, Nevia? It's some sort of effect is being applied to that model and not this one. So I don't know. It's like but at the very least, the crafting menu is working the way that I'm supposed to. Oh, so I don't have quite the release date for you yet, Skazuki. It does look the same with the EMB off. You can see it during the day here, set game hour. I don't quite have a release date for you, but within this next week, kind of the big announcement of today was that I will have like an internal testing build for my team. which means that we are getting real fucking close. Because if they find bugs, I'll fix the bugs. Once we can't really find any bugs, or once the stuff that we do find is classified as low enough priority, we are going to be releasing to 10. Oh no, my fatigue. Ugh. See, like, okay, here in this, like, early morning, kind of, like, foggy weather, I do like the E&B off. It's, like, pretty cool, but I really like the E&B kind of light filtering through the fog effect. So, yeah, this is... I don't know what the heck is going on there. But that's just... This is, like, a mod that I threw in at the last moment to try and... It could have something to do... Oh, you know what it could have to do with? There's a retexture that I have going for... oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. So... I have a retexture for the backpacks, and probably it's applying to the fur bedroll, for campfire stuff. And I bet you for this model... It's, like, slightly different from that one somehow, and this one doesn't know what to do with this, like, fuzzy effect. Because the effect reminds me of, like, the rabbits. Help, say, like, rabbit for NPC. 08BO. That's a... See? That's what I'm talking about. It's a fox. That's not a rabbit. Try... This'll be better. 66.9D. Hey, bud. Go out in the sunlight. So it's like this kind of like fuzzy effect, right? Oh, this little kitty. And I just think that it's almost like this doesn't... It's almost like an origin point or something. It doesn't really know. Who cares, really? I can always just like get a different model or whatever. Or just find out what's doing that and adjust it. Oh, yeah, soon, Skazuki, you would say. All right, y'all. Well, I think that's about... I'm going to move this one back to, what was it? What is this mod called? Did I create a ticket for this? I don't think so. All right, well, here. Create a ticket for simple bedrolls. Mod edition, simple bedrolls. I think it's called, right? You can close this so I can look at my beautiful mod organizer. Simple campfire stuff. That's what it's called. Stuff. I'm going to call that high. And that's related to the release. Call it 2 story points. Create. And we're going to immediately put that in progress. Sweet. Alright, tight. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. That's awesome, Amron. Or what if it isn't live and it's just crazy coincidence that I just addressed you right now, too. Looks like when 2 hills collide and the textures get all weird. Yeah, that's like Z-fighting, right? I think it's a different effect, because Z-fighting is like, you'll have 2 textures going like this, right? Because they're on the same Z value. So this is a little different, but I agree that visually it looks pretty similar. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to pause the stream, or just, you know, throw my splash screen up, and then I'm going to go grab a water, and then we will play like an actual gameplay for the rest of the hour. Neviat, that's a nightmare. Do I ever just sit back and play Ultimate Skyrim? More now. Like, I've been, you know, for a very long time, for like 2 years practically, you know, it was almost all development. But now, because I need to find bugs and stuff like this, I've been doing more playtesting. And a lot of the time I would, like, not make full-on characters, but oftentimes now I kind of pop into the world and I just walk around. I'm, like, half looking for problems and also just doing, like, a vibe check, right? To, like, make sure everything kind of feels and looks the way that I want it to. And also it's just fun to, like, walk around in the world, because I remember there was, like, a shift where I would hop in game and, like, it really was starting to come together right after just, like, tons and tons of development. And I really started to get excited then, because, you know, it's like you spend a lot of time just plunking away in Xedit or the creation kit for hours at a time on, you know, just little details or larger features and, like, implementing it. Well, you guys know all the stuff that goes into, like, the development. And like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's easy to feel like you're just kind of in a cave, and you know, there's more work to be done. Nothing is quite where you want it to be yet, and the final product is not really taking shape quite yet. But really, like, that can be really hard. But when it all starts to come together, it is like such an incredible feeling. It really is. All right, I'm going to yes, exactly. I will be right back. I'm going to go grab myself a Trader Joe's sparkling water and see you guys in a quick moment. We'll do some gameplay. How about that? Bye.
Y'all, look who I brought.
Look.
Wait, no, don't leave yet.
Can't see it. Look, it's Reggie. My bud.
Hello.
Oh, he does not lie. You see it? Wait, just for the camera really fast. Okay, see you, buddy. Oh, no, don't go on my desk. Hey, you. Hey, get down from there. No, no. No, no. You doofus.
This is the boy Reg.
He is the cutest cat that has ever catted. Oh, no. Go on. This cat, I swear to God, is the softest cat that you could ever imagine. Oh, yo, Holds is really cool. It's basically like an injection of Kingdom Come Deliverance style, like medieval settlements. I really like it a lot. Yeah, I hope not, Tor. That would be really sad. Oh, I would love to put Reggie in the game as an Easter egg once I add cats. Oh, this basically is the updated roadmap, Shepard. This is what I use now, my sick-ass Jira environment. So we tested a bunch of these things, right? This one, let's go. Done. Sealed bedrolls, placeables from Hunterborn. That's done. This one's still working on. Helljarken Farm. I haven't seen any. You guys want to just check like Whiterun real fast? I know where there is one. I can. Yeah, Falkreath is probably the best thing in Hold. No, the Jira board is not public. I was trying to see if there's a way to make it public. What? There. What the fuck? I can't get rid of this fucking thing. Helljarken Farm, I swear to God, it just like... I've tried so hard to get rid of all these stupid notices everywhere, and they still just keep cropping back up. I don't know. Well, at the very least, I'll fix that one. See, posts all over the dang place. I'm not going to buy the farm. I don't want it. The interior lighting mods are ELE, and as of right now, reletting Skyrim. You can never quell the farm. Tattoo that on my shoulder. I have Mad Menin. I really love holds, and there's a lot that I would actually like to use from holds in the future. It's just that it really takes a lot of like patching and attention, and like a lot of the NPC packages with other mods get really confused and things like that. But maybe one day. I really do like it a lot. That would be the kind of thing I would add if I get like a larger like. Well, for one, if my team right now was interested in like doing development of that sort, I think that'd be a great kind of thing. The issue right now, I mean, they all also are extremely busy, but they can't help me with development until I get them a build, right? Until they have like a Wabajack file. And then maybe in the future, if things start to get, popular, and we have even more volunteers looking to help, that would be that kind of thing for sure. Hey, Tayson, what's up? Thanks for joining us. How you doing? All right, well, I think let's go ahead and create an actual character, shall we? What are we drinking? I'm drinking plain sparkling water from Trader Joe's. Oh, and if I can make a recommendation, the pumpkin spice, like, yogurt pretzels, it's kind of hard to... Oh, shit, I forgot to adjust this. It's hard to get your hands on these because they are, like, just sold out at every Trader Joe's apparently, but oh my god, it's like a seasonal fall item, and it is like delicious, like stupid delicious. We're doing good, Tayson. I was announcing earlier that within the week I should have the release candidate build to my team for internal testing. I'm going to be away for about a week, and then hopefully they're going to find a bunch of things to break that I can fix when I get back, and then that's going to be the release version. I promise you, I have not been working out. My gym schedule has been awful. My I understand. Yes, I'm like, if anything, my pecs, it's just all fat. That the angle is really nice because it's down like that. Yeah, I hope everything's not broken. That would be sad. But hey, better we catch it beforehand than after, right? All right, y'all. You enter a world of stunning beauty and stark brutality, where death is a way of life, and only the strong and the clever survive. Hello, Mad Villain. Sup. Alright, y'all. Let's get our poll going. Oh, 7 Diablos already has a... I would love to do VO work. That would be super awesome. I have never stopped to try and like get it. I would love to start, like, it's hard. Like, voice acting is hard for sure. I would probably, a good way to start would be to do like modding projects, right? Let's get our poll going. Jessica Walter. What is her name in Arrested Development? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, it's interesting. It stops. All right, give me a... I really need to set up, like, polls. Can you do this on Twitch where you, like, set up pre-made polls? Right? Say poll. And just kind of, like, use them, like, multiple times? Probably, because I can set up other commands. Okay, question. What race? I go Argonian, Breton. How many can I have? Only 5? Whatever. Okay. First race that I hear past this point. Go. Oh yeah, that would be great. Tor. Argonian it is. Ah, but if we're gonna be Argonian, okay, I want to do an Argonian, but I want to go fucking ham with it. I want to use like was it Beast HSB, whatever it's called. I have that installed, but not now because I don't have any of the NPC stuff turned on. Well, whatever. We'll just pretend like we do, and that our character looks cooler. I'm gonna be alright, male Argonian. That's what I was gonna say next. What's my gender? Here I am. I'm an Argonian with a 6 scar. No, let's see. This is pretty good. I like this one. Okay. And okay, that's good enough for me, right? We don't want to take too much time on this. I only got like an hour or so. I have a haircut at 3:30, which I'm really excited about because my hair's too long. I named him Character. Whoops. I'll change his name. Okay, I need a class. Got Acrobat, Agent, Archer. You guys know the runs through rum. That's too close to home. Someone hit me with a class. First one I see. Thief, it is. That's a good one. At least it's a name with some character. I'm a pickpocket. Yo, Anonymous gifted 5 subs. Yo, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wow, and anonymously too. Not even in it for the credit. Just to be a good person. Any neuter tempered skin mod plans. Intended to turn ultimate perverse. Yeah, the underwear is not great. I think, I don't know, like the default texturing might work for like if you take the underwear off. I don't really know. The cloth is on for streamers. The whole mod list by default is safe for work, specifically for people who want to stream it. I don't want anyone getting banned or whatever. And I think most people who are into that kind of thing are usually proficient modders, so they know how to kind of add the stuff that they want. Especially because the NPC kind of edits are so like easy to turn off if you like. All right, I need a birth sign. First one that I see. Yes, Jay. This music is playing from the game. And it was stupid hard to figure out how to get it playing the way that I wanted it to. It's brand new. Oh shit, what was the... I got the first one was Lord. Okay. Again, this song is from it's called Into the Mists. It's from an album called Into the Mists, and it's also, this song is called Into the Mists. And it's by Travis, I believe. It's like Swole or Swoye or something like that. But if you Google it on YouTube, you will most certainly find it. Alright, the Lord. Sturdy and mighty does he watch over... Wait, no, sorry. Sturdy and mighty does he watch over the ones blessed by him, increasing resistance to both physical and magical harm. There we go. Alright, now I need a build. So this one we're going to have to approximate ourselves. Or I need a start, not a build. Right? Because these ones are not hooked up yet. Boat. Arriving by boat. Where did we sail to? Windhelm. Oh, there it is. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Paris. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'll just speak like that all the time. My natural voice is a lot more California Valley Girl, as y'all probably can tell. Okay, well, so here's what I'm going to do. This is the one that I know. I guess it really doesn't matter. But if I don't select the ones that I know have something associated with them, I'm afraid it's going to make us random, and that's not good. So what we're going to do is we're going to start at the border, and then we're going to warp ourselves to the Solitude Docks. Say COC, or sorry, Windhelm Docks. Windhelm, is it docks? An area? Oh, shush, trade routes. Help. Windhelm Docks, maybe? Yeah, Windhelm Docks, exterior 01. I can't remember what Lord does in Default Requiem. It said something. Let's see. It does... oh, I should get rid of these, too. Excuse me. Hold on a second. Let me take a little screenshot of that. Son of the Lord. Increased damage resistance and weakened hostile spells. That's pretty good. Thank you, 7 Diablo. Thank you very much. You're too kind. Alright, y'all. Well, dang. It's, not an easy start. Let's, wooden heavy bow. What else do we got? Oh, I've got like a whole ass iron thing here. I don't really want... I could sell it. Yeah, I might as well use that to get some extra cash. Potion Restored Magicka. Old wine. Some amethyst. Why would I favor the amethyst? Mortar and pestle. That's pretty good. That's because we have, what are our skills? Let's kind of acclimate ourselves here. Evasion. Very good. Sneak. Ooh, Thief was a great choice for this Argonian. Make him a serial killer. Oh yeah, Neviath, there you go. This aligns very well. I mean, like, these are the only two that don't get intrinsic bonuses. Oh no, I did not know that, 7 Diablos. I need a run through on all the stuff that has been modified to use spell perk item distributor. Okay. Alchemy speech, pretty good. Pickpocket, great. Lockpicking, sneak. All right, so we're an Argonian thief. Yo, thank you for the follow, latest Kate. And you know what happens to be right here is the... No. Where's the Argonian assemblage? Oh, wait, what the hell? Well, my keyboard's broken. It's because I alt-tabbed or something. Wait, what the hell? No, that works. I can jump. I can move. No, my mouse is broken. What the hell? My keyboard's working fine. My mouse does not work. Has anyone ever experienced this before? Well, no, it's working here, but it's not working... Like, I can't do any inputs. Help me! Maybe if I just save and then load? Let's try that, and then we can use that to maybe fix Skyhut again. That's very odd. I've never encountered that before. It's like it's working. I couldn't change the perspective either, like, on my... Did it happen to me one time? That's so weird. Yo, oh my god. Chaos Lord gifting 10 subs. Jeez. Thank you so much. That is... Y'all are crazy today. Really, all the streams lately, y'all have been insane. I really appreciate it. That is above and beyond the Call of Duty. So everyone, a big thank you. A big bow to the Chaos Lord. Thank you for the follow, Neviath. Oh, it's a cute puppy. I can see it even in the emote. Sometimes, this is never... I don't think it's happened to me, but I know that sometimes people report Twitch, like, unfollowing, but I think they're supposed to have fixed that. I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, I do the same thing. Especially if it's, like, people that I follow their... I mean, I don't watch a lot of Twitch streams in general. Most of the time, like, I don't spend very much time just kind of, like, hanging around on Twitch. Okay, there we go. We're back. So most of the time when I'm watching someone's Twitch stream, it's because, like, someone that I know has just started streaming, right? What's up, y'all? I wanted to go hang out in the Argonian assemblage. I want to see if they have unique dialogue for me. It's this way, right? Excuse me. Nope. This way? Where is it? It's somewhere in here. Oh, I still need to move that marker down. Here, let me take a screenshot of this as well. Is it here? No. Here? This has got to be it. Yeah. Hello. Yo, thank you for the resub. Hey, that's my boy Eric. That's fucked up, Eric. Dude, I need to make my point sooner. I mean, frankly, you know what I mean? It's just, oh, give me these. No one saw that. These are my, I am a thief. Oh, he saw it. Yeah, I'll just be going. See you later, Mr. Man. Oh, excuse me. Stands in shadows. Oh, I need to rename my character. Okay, hold on. Give me a Argonian name. Oh, nice, Nebia. Yeah, I have not gone to... I'm, like, kind of leaving animations. Frank. I really like Frank, but I want to go Steals Your Rum. But Frank is also really good. Steals Your Rum is Slither Me Timbers. Wow, y'all are on it today. Fingers Your Bottles. That one makes me uncomfortable. For animations, I would like evaluating, what is it called? Not immersive animations. Whatever the interaction, immersive interactions or something like that. What's up, Fishmonger?
Yes. Take a look.
Nah.
Hi, mister.
Oh, shit.
Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Out of my way, kid.
Oh,
I can't do it.
Okay.
It's just Sophie.
Sorry.
She's so sweet. I feel so bad being mean to her. All the little potato-ass children. Yeah, well, so that's my concern about immersive interactions is I'm afraid that, like, if the animations were for everything, then it would get tedious. But I know it's very, like, modular. Like, you can select ones that you want, ones that you don't. Hello, everybody. All right, I'm gonna let you.
Hold it there,
Whoa.
Argonian. You're not allowed inside the city. It's the law here. You need to leave.
Oh, that audio was spliced together pretty weirdly. I have speech.
Nah, I don't think so.
Fuck.
Come with me.
What a prick. Alright, well. Damn, I think I know how I can get in there. I believe that is a, inconsequential NPCs. Yeah, I'm going back in, but I'm gonna do it my way. I'll show you how. Also, I'm gonna show you guys a secret. Since you guys are... So here's what I think is gonna happen. When I release Special Edition, obviously there's gonna be more people in the community than before, right? So y'all are gonna be the OGs, so to speak, right? And as the OGs, you are going to be able... You're going to be privy to some information that the OGs were not. Oh, there's a chest down there.
Someone do something!
Slaughterfish! Do I have... Oh, yeah, I have an iron war axe. Wow, Skyrim sewers. That's quite the beam. Oh, God, there's enemies here. Yo, take it easy. Ow. Ah, he's beating me. Ow! We both died. How about that? I'm not used to... I should have gone into first person. Show all saves. Yikes. Yes, well, you know, sometimes... Wow, if we were playing Dead is Dead, then this would just... That would be it. Alright, let's pretend like, you know, everything that happened... exactly as we just saw. Wait. And, let's get into the sewers. Frankly, I'm gonna get some revenge on that guy, because I want to show you guys some stuff. Oh, why is my stamina all gone? Oh, because I'm over encumbered? Yes. No. Why? Why is my stamina all gone all of a sudden?
Somebody help.
Am I crazy? It wasn't before. Slaughterfish, can you not, please? I'm not going. I don't even care about any of that. I'm getting into the city. Ah, gotcha. I suppose so. That was cold before. Give me that moss. Whoa! This is a nightmare in here. You guys, frostbite spider, why don't you go away from me? Let's go this way. Plaza sewers. Yeah, okay. I have used Skyrim Underground. It's very cool. Also, we need to adjust the lighting pro. I don't like these beams that Skyrim. The Skyrim sewers interiors are a little like rough around the edges. I really like them functionally, but they need some cleaning up. Also, they need to be made to use like the ELE lighting templates. Now, actually, Seven Diablos, I believe that that patch was created by our boy Novo. Windhelm Sewers Marketplace. See, I got out of there anyway. Let me see here. I don't want to go to the Palace Underworks. I think I just saw, yeah, so you can see like here. There's like a seam. Yeah. I agree, Shepard. I would love to add that and basically just let people kind of navigate the entirety of the, what's it called? The world underground. It's a good idea. Hello. I'm trying to find... Isn't there an entrance to the... Is it from the marketplace? Well, either way. Let's go top side. So I'm going to show you the big secret. I've been really good, Chaos Lord. I was saying, I don't know if you caught this earlier, so I know you came in late. We should have an internal testing build within the week that I'll be getting to the team. And they're going to break it, and then I'm going to fix it. And that'll be our release build.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink.
So let's pretend it's the first file, and then now I've successfully snuck past that asshole guard, right?
Hey, maybe the reason these grays
So check this out. This is the big secret you guys are going to see. Doesn't seem like the other ones care. Yes. So, you know, here, I'm going to save just in case that other guard decides to come fuck with me again. So there's, yeah, there he is. So, you know, it's, this is a nice little unassuming hallway, right? Big secret. This is where the OGs, where you guys will know this and other people won't. Here's the Outlaw Refuge. Where thieves... Yeah, see, I knew it connected to the sewers. Oh, it's the Plaza sewers. This is where the fences will be. And as a thief, it's, I was trying to figure out where it connected to in the sewers, but I couldn't remember. Right? So, here's, you know? Yeah, well, so I had to move this one. Well, this is not the Windhelm one by default. I built this, or I built the entrance. So normally the, what's it called? Oh, shit. Well, there you go. See, it's usually right here. I forgot to change where the marker is. That's my B. I can change that. Good thing we left it. It's not a fake wall. So normally the hatch is like right here. Which to me feels a little bit on the nose, right? Like it's very easy to find. Yes, at least I found out that little bug. Excuse me. So I kind of just built out this like little area back here. To, like put it in. Ah, jump. There we go. It's like behind some of the stuff. Kind of almost implies like the dark elves like know about it, right? I had this little tree here to make it look a bit less sparse. So yeah, that's the Windhelm Outlaw Refuge. There's a few instances like that where like the Outlaw Refuges within the, the cities are, we'll just say not exactly hidden. All right, well shit. What do we do as a sick Argonian. My stamina's not very good. I need a, what's it called? A nice meal in me. Frankly, it would be nice just to get some work. Let's see what the missives board is up to. I could rob some folk, but it's like daylight. I'm probably not going to do very well. Raw rabbit leg. I could go hunting. This is where I need to add like the basic jobs mods. Just to give you some shit to do. Gather ore, iron. These are all like out. Kill leader, another potion at Kynes Grove. I can do that one. And maybe some iron and maybe these. These are all like decent. I can make a living otherwise by like robbing people. Yeah, that would be a good idea, 7 Diablos. Oh, is there a Winking Skeever simple job mod? Yo, if that's true, like, I'm going to be very stoked. Also, you know what? I kind of want to change these so that knock and leave are changed out, swapped. Side quests of Skyrim. Oh, you're talking about the one where you ask people for like errands and stuff, because that one is cool for sure. I want to add that definitely. I mean one that, like, where I could go to like a blacksmith or like a menial jobs, right? So like how the Argonian assemblage workers are like carrying wood around and doing shit like that. Yeah, I definitely want to add that one though. Nevieth. Oh yeah, it'd actually be really smart to start murdering people because the cover of the, you know, the city.
Working
with the butcher.
is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Nice.
A word of advice: don't buy discounted armor.
Where's your boss? Is he around? What day is it? 17th of last seed.
Ulfric's armor done yet?
Oh, there he is.
Take my time with it.
Can I help with it? Maybe just the cuirass?
Maybe just the
This
cuirass?
is more delicate work than you're used to.
I did that engraved piece just last month.
This is the royal armor, lads. Maybe in a few years. Everyone says Jorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Oh yeah? What's that guy over here doing? What do you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything
I
to
want to
suit
sell
your needs.
you this stuff. Nice. Ooh. Oh, it's his, not mine. I need the rest of this stuff, really. I have 2 amethysts, though. I could sell that. Get a better price with this dude than I would at the general trader. Yeah, the hood is does not mesh super well with everything or all the clothing items, right? It's kind of tricky. There's some ideas I have of how I might kind of make sure that the stuff meshes a bit. Man's trying to break into the alchemy shop in broad daylight. Maybe he's hammering the beams between the window.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Brother,
Need something?
what are you doing?
Until next time.
Okay. It does sound like he's hammering wood. Maybe the beams are made of wood. It's very strange, this idle marker. I don't know who put that there. Probably JK's if I had to guess. What's up, brah? None of the rest of the garage. Is it even true that the Argonians aren't allowed inside? Or was that one guy just an asshole? What a jerk. Okay. Well, maybe I could try and do some pickpocketing. The problem is, like, if I start sneaking around in broad daylight, the guards are going to notice. And they're going to think that I'm weird, and then I'm not going to be able to do it. So, really, I might as well just go do some other shit. If so, I'm going to need, like, a good meal. I'm not going to say... No, not social norms. It's, not wanting to get caught.
I'll send someone over.
Shush. This lady needs her like idle spot needs to be closer to the there.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
Sleep till night. Yeah, all right, I could do that. That sounds like fun. Can I get a room?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Oh yeah, totally.
I'll show you to your room.
I know
Right
who you're
this
talking
way.
about, Umaru.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Nothing super crazy. Monkey moods. I turn off like depth of field and some stuff like that. Not someone smart, sort of. Like there's some stuff that JK does. I'm like, I think JK does incredible work, but there's a lot in some places, right? So like some of the interiors, for example, are like a bit much for my tastes. Who can say? The YouTube title name might have to do with this lizard. That would be pretty good. But also I might advertise the fact that there's not quite a release date, but like I guess the closest thing to it. I guess let's just, let's just go to bed. Shush. Is this my room? It is. Who left this stuff in here? Now I can steal some apples. Why is this all here? Shh. Okay, I'm gonna go tell her to shut up. Oi. Stop.
Good morning.
Can I make a request?
What can I do for you?
Shut up.
Sure. My voice could use a rest.
Yeah, it's great. Oh.
Speak quickly.
Weirdo. I have the Bard instrumental mod. I believe that for some of the inns, they are like scripted to always be doing it when you come in for the first time. Mad Men, and that's actually, I removed Perseids Inns and Taverns because I might add friendlier taverns with baths at a certain point. I currently just have a bathing or keep it cleans, like little baths that you can use. Let's go 9 hours. That's a good night's rest. That's an incredible night's rest. I'm a bit thirsty and a bit hungry. Hello, Miss Lady.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Can I get a full meal, please?
Of course.
My thirst is quenched and I'm well fed. Delish. What do you got for sale? You got any additional foods that got a little bit a bit more punch to it? This is pretty good. Yeah. Venison's pretty solid. Horker stew. It's a bit cheaper. Okay. Some additional stamina. Oh, I need alcohol because I'm drunk. You're right.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Okay, okay. What kind of mead? Nord mead? I like rum. There's no rum. This is the cheap swill. You know, I've got some cash on me. Things have been good lately.
Enjoy your stay.
I've got some, oh, I've got mulled wine. I forgot that I already had some. I favorited it, even. I'm gonna get some wine. I'm a man of my, of taste. Not a man of my word. That's what I was gonna say for some reason. Horker stew. What do you mean you don't know what Horker stew is? You kidding me? This is soup. Weird.
Don't break nothing.
Wow. Okay, so Requiem less double vision. That's... I guess it's not too doubled up. That's like pretty decent if I'm really drunk. I really need to add Kako so that... oh shit, drink after the murder to quell the consciousness. No, see, I got drunk and now I'm going to murder. And then maybe I can drink after the murder as well. I hear footsteps all around. Excuse me. Target acquired.
Divine smile on those who show mercy and charity.
Tough to get away with a murder right in the middle of town, isn't it? I am fucking wasted. This is not all that different from, you know, how it actually feels to be drunk a little bit. Ugh.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few septims.
Oh, yeah? How about, you know, I'm just hanging out. What do we... Does it save our key by chance? Simply rest anywhere. Does it? Whoa, it does. How? That's cool. And it's not using MCM helper either, so it's just auto-updating itself. That means I won't have to script it or do anything. Sit cross-legged, sit on the ledge.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Look. Oh wait, that's right. I can't use W. I gotta get down there somehow. Maybe if I go like this. There. Look, there we are. Drunk as shit. Sitting on a stoop next to a fire. What more could you need? It's pretty good.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Oh wait, I wanted to wait while I did that. That's my beat. One more time. Sit back on the stoop. Sit on a ledge. We're gonna wait for like a solid, like I'd say like 3. Oh, now I'm not. The feeling of warmth from my drink is worn off.
Few septims
Now
ain't
I'm just
nothing.
angry.
You can spare that, can't you?
These are not good targets. There's too many people around here. Everyone's just drunk as shit out here.
The divine smile on those who show mercy and charity.
This guy. Girl, sorry. I have seen that 7 Diablos. It's like it like advances time more quickly. Hello, chickens. I forgot to clean up their shit. I'm gonna steal that garlic. Who can see me? Oh, that... Might be I didn't see you there. Fuck. I'm such a shitty thief. The chickens ratted me out. Must have been. I feel like I've seen, what's it called? Like a fair amount of the Nordwar stuff. I'm likely going to add it, like at some point. Custom player house mods. Not in the base version, not yet. But definitely in the future, because I love shit like that, honestly. Yeah, this person, they're following me around. Well, oh, now maybe they've lost interest. It's tough. Oh, a little rat. What about this guy? Oh, that guy. No one's gonna miss him. He's like a beggar. Just drinking on the bench. Here's our chance. What? Who saw me? Come on. Can't pick him up. Did someone see me do that? Oh! It was Sophie! Oh, y'all. She's pretending to be asleep, maybe. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like... It's gotta be. We've gotta kill the child. Oh, what? She's essential? Since when? I thought I specifically uninstalled the... Ugh. Ooh, his blood. It's all DirectX 12 or some shit. Sophie. Well, yeah, they are by default, but I thought I turned that off a long time ago. Oh no, he saw that. This is not good. Well, shit. Now I wish that fuck. I really wish I was able to kill her. That would be, cool. I feel horrible about it, though. Yeah, I'm sorry. This might be... Yeah, this is horrible. Look at this, man. Brutal. I've got to escape from Windhelm. You'll never catch me. Where are all the guards now? Maybe it, like, did it actually add the bounty? Oops. No. Journal. Quests. General? Crime. Yeah, so it's... Okay, that's weird. So it's like it added the bounty, but then it took it away. Maybe because they're not supposed to be able to report crimes because you can't kill them? Or something? That's why you kill indoors, you're right. Yeah, this has been a masterclass in crime. I'm getting out of here. No, I was going to say, like, they should all be attacking me. If they witnessed a murder... Oh, that's right. The gates are closed at night. Fuck, I got to get out through the sewers. Ow, no, they're fighting me. Oh, God. Are they going to follow me? I can kill these people. I'm just running. I'm running. No snitches in Windhelm. Oh! Oh my god!
Someone do something.
Holy crap! They headed me off of the pass. Oh no! Oh god! Oh! Where's he gone? Get out of my way! Oh, I missed. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Whoa, really? Fuck. I've created a doomed world. The Forlorn Catacombs. Never should have come here. Oh god. They found me. Oh no. Don't I have a Oh crap. Whoa, ow. Open the door. Fuck. Drinks your rum. What has been done? Oh, man. Yo, thank you for the 5-month sub, Grave Op. Crime doesn't pay. At least it didn't for us. This is why Dead is Dead is fun. Right? Okay, here's what we'll do. Let's say, okay, so we got this auto Windhelm situation. Man, I can't believe that one person that we killed in the sewer was, like, linked to the thread of prophecy.
I ask only for a little charity.
Yeah. Oh, shit. It's like, look, it was a bad dream. I'm glad you guys liked it. That was fun. Simply rest anywhere. In fact, here, let me add a ticket really fast. Be like, kids are essential in general, check for essential NPCs. Say that's bug, high priority. That'll take a while. I'll call that 4 story points. Main. Okay, no. Oh, weird. Hop up. Yeah, that's a. This is. It's like a flashback moment, right? I really should get rid of that trade routes like thing. Where's? I'm going to someone's house, near Anya's house. No one's no one sees me. Wait, let's do. We'll be super cool. Check it out. We are. Oh wait, no, not my journal. Say, new. I am drunk and gonna kill. I'm drunk. Close. No, I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, world. Interactions, bang on door, browseware, search, lean on surface. No. I can't remember. I should adjust this to social world, perform, props, positions. Sit on ledge, lay down, kneel, pray. I should go back out to the main thingy. Say, is it props? Like, I want to lean up against the wall. I'm hammering the wall. You know, just fixing the stones. World. Wouldn't it be, what did it perform? Props, reactions? Point. There's got to be one where you just lean up against the wall, right? Laugh, applaud. Interactions, bang on door, browser, search chest, search surface. Lean on surface. That's going to be like, yeah, I like lean down on like a table. That's not it. Also, this is, I need to adjust this. I'm going to do a screenshot for that as well. Exit. Not by default, Monica, but shortly thereafter for sure. I just don't want to have to worry about balance at the moment. Props, positions. I actually don't know then. Play drum. Yeah, that's not going to be. Well, whatever. Just pretend I'm leaning up against the wall. You know, like no one can see me. Shut up. Yeah, well, so it's very likely. Well, Immersive Divine Blessings and Winter Sun, I had like a, almost like a mashup of the two, like in mind, which is why I have not added either yet. I'm kind of not sure what I'm going to do yet. No answer, eh? Well, it looks like you survive another night.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
No. Ugh. I'm drunk and angry. Brunwolf Freewinter's house. Oh, I can also... you know, like... Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I lean towards Winter Sun, but a lot of Winter Sun's effects are like very
Then it's true, what everyone is
unbalanced
saying.
for Requiem, right?
Ventus Aretino's doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course.
I wish I could just like throw up on them.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Yeah.
Ah, then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't do it.
Where is... Is that a guard? I'm trying to look for a different murder target. Fine, you know, how about this? Oh. Wait, really? I feel like I'm going the wrong way here. Yes, I am. Hey. Yo, thanks for hanging out, CP. Yeah, I'm going to have to end pretty quick here, guys. I'm just enjoying myself is all. I'm too drunk. I can't pilfer, like, efficiently. How about this? I'm going to break in. I'm going to wait for her to come home. Yeah, I don't mind them being strong for sure. But there's some stuff that is like really unbalanced. Few, but some effects for sure. All right, where's her bed? Right there. What if I... There's not really... She doesn't have any good places to wait. Where does this go? Out to where I killed the other guy? Yeah, must be. Yo, have a good one, Witchell. There's an upstairs? I didn't even see upstairs. Well, I guess I'll get... Oh. I guess I'll get more lockpicking practice. Not there. No. There we go. It's like way better on gamepad. Unfair for PC players. Hey. It remembered my my progress, so to speak, on the last lockpick. There's an upstairs? There's no upstairs, is there? I don't think she's here. I could just... Well, how about this? I just unlocked her door. So I'll go back out to Windhelm. And hang out in this creepy corner until I'm pretty sure she'll be home. Now I've sobered up, and again, now I'm angry and I'm not drunk anymore. Still not home, huh? Jeez. Naranye. I only have like 3 minutes basically, so I'm going for the murder. I'm not going for the theft. Oh, there's Sophie. Oh my god, where is this lady? I really do have to go, so I'm gonna see like where the heck Naranye was it? Oh, do I not have NPC lookup? Okay. Yo, thank you, Monica. Much appreciated. Alright, hold on a second. Say Naranye UESP. I'm just curious where she is. Reference ID 1B11C. 1B11C. Alright, let's go.
Welcome. Let me know if you want.
Oh, she's hanging out.
Got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Ah. Some of the tavern music, or idols, tavern ambient rather, is a bit much. Sup? Well, okay. It makes sense that she'd be here.
Apparently, some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why.
That's a good idea. Whoa, what? What are you talking about, Cyrus?
If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Where is she? Naranye. Where is she, actually? Is she above me? Upstairs, perhaps? Maybe she just left. Oh, wait, no. There she is.
Come see me in the marketplace tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds like Coachella in there. There's only a dozen or so people. Yes, I agree.
Need something?
Could you help me with something?
All right then.
Whoop. That's a not racial body morphs. I might get rid of diverse skeletons because, like, don't get me wrong, it's really cool, but you get stuff like that a lot, and sometimes the skeletons look a bit weird. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. 7 Diablos, like, look, oh, I'm role playing. It's like, oh, look.
Like living in this filthy slum.
Where'd she go? She stopped following me?
Where you belong.
Ugh. Where did she go? What the hell?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
She like stopped following me.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers?
Yeah,
these
that guy
days?
sucks. I feel like they don't follow you for very long with what's it called? Was immersive speechcraft, but it would be nice if there was some sort of notification when they stop. You know what I mean? She's like, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. What the hell? Also, why can't I talk with this guy?
What you do?
He's like, I can't interact with this man. Laborer. It's like, I'm here with him. How weird. Well, yeah, that one's worth adding a ticket for. I gotta do more testing for sure. It'd be like, whoops. Bug. Say, immersive speechcraft follow does not notify player when follow effect stops. We'll say I think this is what's happening. Test further and inspect code to be sure. Medium, that one's probably about 2 story points, maybe 3. And probably not going to mess with it for now. Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense that she would turn around and leave. Like, from a roleplay perspective, you know, it's great even. It's like, yeah, okay, I barely met this person. We're not friends or whatever. And, like, I'm just following them. And then they try to lead me outside. So, you know, or maybe it's like trying to actually here. Say note. First instance was trying to get an NPC to follow me through cell. Maybe they don't do that. So it would for sure make sense, right? It's just a question of like player notification. Like from a player perspective there, I don't know if that was a bug. I don't know if the behavior is not designed to allow them to follow you through cells. Maybe she would have otherwise, but like I don't have high enough speechcraft or something like that. Not knowing kind of leaves me in this weird situation where I'm not sure if it's working, you know, properly. So if it so happened that like she wouldn't follow me through a cell, or it wore off and she doesn't want to follow me anymore, I would like some sort of notification, right? So I will save. And all right, y'all, I think that's going to do it for this stream. I had a really good time. I hope you guys did too. I really am excited. Like, we're super, super close, obviously. Like, all the other stuff is just like housekeeping at this point. Yeah, it's haircut time. So I'm going to go shower off so I'm not absolutely disgusting for my poor barber. And I really appreciate you guys, you know, supporting the project. It's really crazy to think that we're this close. I've been working on the special edition version for almost 2 years now, and you know, on the project at large for even longer than that, like 2016. So it's all kind of a culmination, and it's really wild to see, and I just really appreciate it. So anyone who wants to stick around, we'll see who's hanging out for a raid, because we always got friends doing something. Oh, we've got, Zero Period Productions. Oh, wait, Alan's streaming right now. Okay, well, we got to raid Alan then. Because Alan, I believe, is, yes. So he's streaming right now. Alan is a team member. For anyone who's sticking around or wants to check out some more Ultimate Skyrim stuff, Alan is basically recruiting for help with the wiki. We've been working really hard. He's been working really hard, especially on getting a wiki set up that will, you know, hopefully address some of the tutorialization issues that you find with a lot of these like large scale mod packs, right? So if you want to learn more about that, if you want to just kind of potentially help out or even just kind of see what's going on, I strongly recommend sticking around. So I'm going to give him a raid right now. And with that, I will leave you guys. So again, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I should be back next week at the same time, 12 noon, with additional news, and hopefully we'll have the release build out by then, because after that, Friday is when I'm Friday next week is when I'm flying over to my buddy's place, and we're going to do that big old cross-country road trip. So I will keep you guys in the loop. Thank you again so much. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Create this? So it didn't create the templates.